get into it. All right, so y'all, online learning is more popular than ever. I know y'all see this, right? People are selling courses every single day. Even for myself, my background as an educator, if you guys don't know, I've been a college professor for over 19 years. And one of the things that I did as a college professor, I also was a curriculum instructional designer, right? And I actually created courses. I created several online courses for my university, and I also created two other online courses for another university as well. So that's one of my stilo is curriculum, right? Creating courses, creating curriculum for higher learning. And this is what we're doing. We're offering courses at a higher learning capacity, right? And so online learning is more popular than ever, right? It was popular back in the day. It was really just getting started. And now it is really, really picked up. And here's what Forbes reported that an online learning niche will be at a $325 billion industry by 2025. I'm gonna let that soak in just a minute for y'all. The online learning niche will be at a $325 billion industry by 2025. And we are in the year of 2022. So I want you guys to get on this bandwagon. I don't want y'all to miss out on this, right? So Stephanie says, I need to hire you to create me a curriculum. Yes, girl. That's what I did. Man, I did that for years. I even wrote the bachelor's in the associate degree for the school that I was teaching at, right? So I wrote the whole entire curriculum, got it approved. It went through all those stages, all that kind of stuff. It took me about 6 months to do, but it got done. And it was one of the most popular programs in the country that was offering fashion marketing. And my students were getting jobs. No, we'll talk about that, Stephanie, later. Okay. Stephanie also says, I'm going to be a part of the 1%. That's what I want you to be. I want you to be part of the 1%. This is why I am doing this series, right? Y'all know, look, I don't know if you guys know about me and the way that I deliver content and educate people. I'm a person who likes to give you what you need at that moment. If you are a person who is already, and I love big thinkers, but I also am really good at bringing you down to giving you the process and the steps that you need to get to the next level for yourself, right? So I love big picture people, but I'm also a process person. So I see the dream and I'm the steps to help you get to that, right? I'm also a person who likes to simplify the whole process. I am not going to be a hustler. I'm not going to make you overwork things. I'm not going to make you put in plug and play all of these different things when there is a simpler way to do that. That is not the method that I work in. That's not even my personality, right? I like to be chill. And that's the type of way that I like to educate and share with you. So today, today and through all of the trainings and master classes that I give you inside of on YouTube, on Facebook, and as well inside the Coaching Business Simplify, you guys are always going to get the simplest, easiest method that I've figured out already for you. Because I've done all the legwork. I've eliminated all that hard stuff. So this way. Okay, I don't know who is this who's saying you are always on point, but thank you. Thank you so much, right? Stephanie says, simple is the best. Girl, yes, it is. All right, so enough of me running off at the mouth, okay? So let's keep going. So today what I want to share with you is how to create an online course that sells automatically online, okay? So again, let me give you a little preference here. What I'm talking about right now are for people who already have courses. You have some type of digital product that's already selling, and you're not really thinking about how to incorporate this into what you already have. Now, for those of you who do not have a course already, you are already a step ahead of the game because I'm already giving you the stilo of what needs to happen once you create this course. Okay, so it might be sounding a little backwards, like I should be starting with creating a course and all of that stuff. But really, you guys have everything that you need. You have more than you think. You probably have an audio course somewhere that you recorded. Maybe you did a Zoom training and it's on your computer. You guys do know that's a course already. But anywho, so I just want to share with you, these are just ways that you can automatically start to sell your course with stuff that you already have. Okay. So open mind, just know, got a course, I got you. If you are working on a course, I even got you, because now you are set up for very much success and you won't be spinning your wheels in the beginning. Okay. All right. Stephanie says, my author signature event, I'm turning into a course. Yes. Stephanie already has the content. So now I'm going to just share with her how to automatically start selling it. Right. My Facebook user says, Elise, hey, Elise. I still say, hey, Elise, who is this? Tell me who is this? Tell me who is this? Put your name in here so I can just acknowledge you, okay? She says, I'm so excited about this. I'm so glad. I'm excited too. I almost forgot to give me something to drink because I know I'm gonna be talking. But okay, all right. So let's get back focused. Let's bring it down, right? Okay, so here we are. Here's what we're going to cover today. We're going to talk about what assets you to update to start bringing in sales, things that you already have. Hello, Arnetta, that's you. That's Arnetta. Okay, so we're going to look at what we already have, the assets that you already have. We're also going to look at 5 major places that you're missing out on your course sales, and then we're going to look at how to turn your social media into a course selling machine. Y'all hear that? I'm going to look at the assets that you already have. And if you don't have these assets, you know that you can write them down so you know that you can have them later. The other thing is that these are 5 major places that you are missing out with selling your course. Okay. And then there's also the opportunity to sell on social media. Now, look, again, I'm saying selling. If this is a freebie, like a lead magnet, like you have a course and you want to use this as a lead magnet to build your list so that you can sell to people later on, that's perfect. That's fine as well. So everything that I'm applying to is for paid courses as well as free courses. Okay. Now, the probably reason why it's not showing up is that you haven't signed into StreamYard. StreamYard, Facebook doesn't allow people to just stream to Facebook without telling people that they're being streamed. So you have to like give permission. But if you want your name to show up, you can always catch me on my YouTube channel. I'm live there as well. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ready? Have you guys downloaded your workbook? Have you downloaded it? At least looking at it so you can go back and say, fill in some of the things that I talked about today, because we're going to be using that workbook for the whole entire month. Yes, for the whole entire month. And you guys don't know, if you've downloaded that thing, that's a $47 value that I'm giving to you for free. My club members get it when they are members automatically. And just because I'm feeling really good for the month of May, I'm also giving it to non-members for free. So definitely download it. If you haven't, go to alisemichelle.com/online course to do that. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. There you go, Arnetta. There's Arnetta. She's on. Yes. Love it. All right. So grab your pen, your notebook. Like I said, if you haven't downloaded your workbook, go to alisemichelle.com online course so that you can download it there, because I am about to get started. I'm about to get started. Right? I wish I could see. Okay, here we go. All right, so here's where we're going to start. Weave your course into the assets that you already have. This is where we're starting. We're starting with what you already have. Okay? Sometimes we miss out and don't feel like we have enough. Sometimes we miss out thinking that what we have is not good enough. Sometimes we miss out thinking that, oh, I have to start over. I have to buy these extra things. I have to spend more money. And literally, you have everything that you need. For those of you who are starting off with new courses, you have everything that you need. And if you don't, you take note that you have everything you need. You really do. Okay. Even when you think you don't, you do. All right. Okay. So the first thing, here are the assets that you already have. Okay, that I want you to look at. You probably already have an email set up like MailChimp or I wanted to do this, right? You might have like MailChimp, you might have Floordesk, you might have ConvertKit, you might have Aweber. You already have an email service, and most of those email services all have autoresponder series. And what I mean by the autoresponder series means that once someone opts in for your freebie, they join your email, they automatically start to get a series of emails sent to them. Okay. That is what I mean by automatic or autoresponder series, right? The second asset that you probably already have is that you have a lead magnet. You have a freebie, and all you need to do is update that lead magnet. Okay. Number three is that you have a website, and on that website, you have an About Me page. So you can do something about that on your About Me page on your website. And most of us also have a social media platform. We might have LinkedIn, we might have Instagram, we might have Facebook, we might have, what am I missing? TikTok. You can put the link in the bio. And then how about this? How many of us do not have an email? Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, I don't care. But you got an email and you have the opportunity to sell your course in your email signature. So I'm going to talk about this today. I'm going to break this down and show you. So this is an overview. These are the assets that you already have. So if you need to take a screenshot of this, take a screenshot of it right now. But let me make sure I look cute before you take the screenshot, right? Let me smile. All right. So I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3. Take a screenshot. There we go. Okay. I just killed myself, okay? But I don't want to have my mouth all wide open when y'all took that screenshot. So take a screenshot of this because these are the sources that you already have. These are the assets that you probably already have that you could be selling your course on, okay? So let me take you in, like, let's take a deep dive and give you an example of each one of these, okay? All right, let me know if you're ready for that. Let me know. Give me some hearts. Put some yeses in the comment. Let me know. To let me know if you're ready. All right. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's take a deep dive. So the first one is going to be the autoresponder. This is where people, thank you, Deshaun. Yes, the autoresponder is where people have opted in to your email list or you have added them to your email list. I know a couple of you guys have a email list of emails on a piece of paper somewhere and you haven't added them to your email service yet. Hint, hint. We need to get that done. So when you add them or they opted in by grabbing a freebie or anything like this, this is where the email autoresponder kicks in. Okay. And mind you, if you're getting like, oh my gosh, what the heck is Elise talking about? I am going to give you a resource to help you make this a lot easier for yourself. Okay. So don't think I'm leaving you hanging. So once someone is added to your email list, you're going to send them a welcome email. Okay. You're going to say, hey, welcome, give them whatever they ask for. After they have received what you have given them, the next thing for you to have in your email autoresponder is what I call the Gain, Logic, Fear email series, right? So each one of these, the Gain, the Logic, and the Fear there are separate emails, okay? So I didn't put the welcome email because the welcome email will make it 4 emails, but these are the 3 most important ones, okay? So you with me? Let me know you're with me. Right? So the first email that you send out to your people is what we call the gain email. This is where you move people towards the things that they want. In that email, you're going to say, this course is going to help you do blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is that they want to do. If they want to get clients, if they want to live a better life, if they want to lose 15 pounds, if they want to find that significant other, that email is going to tell them that this course is going to help them do the thing that they want. That's the gain email. The second email is going to be the logic email. So the gang email might get people to go ahead and sign up. Some people just need a little bit extra push. Okay. The second email is going to be the logic email. This is where you move people toward what makes rational sense. In this email, you're going to say, hey, are you still struggling with whatever it is that they're trying to get or want? Are they still struggling with getting a significant other? Are they still struggling with finding their purpose? Are they still struggling with turning a book into a business? Whatever it is. And you're going to say the rational, or here's how I can help you get that. So this makes sense. This course makes sense for you to sign up for, to buy, to download, to help you get what you want. That is logic, right? So if someone comes to me and says, hey, Liz, I need to get clients, okay? Now I'm going to say, okay, what you been doing to get clients? And they're going to tell me nothing, just looking at people, scrolling on my phone, right? But the rational decision, if I was to put it in the email, would be, hey, the rational thing is that people don't know who you are. So, hey, you need to sign up for this course so more people know who you are so that you can build the know, like, trust factor. And so when they know you, when they like you, then they buy from you. So take this course and I'm going to share with you how to brand yourself, how to get noticed, how to show up consistently so people start to know you and like you and trust you. And then they will buy from you. They will enroll in your course. And inside of this course, I am going to share with you what to say, how to say it, when to say it, and how to add your call to actions. All of that will be in my course. That's what the logic email is. I'm logically explaining to them why they need this course. Y'all get me? So that's the second email. The third email is going to be the fear. Now, this is the one that sometimes people get a little like, they get a little, don't know about that fear email because it sounds a little salesy, but it's not. The fear email is like, look, hey, this will move them towards taking action because they feel like it's going away. It's going away. So this last email is like, hey, I'm really surprised that you haven't taken me up on this opportunity. But let me just tell you, this is the last time that you're going to be able to get this course at this price. Or this is the last time I'm going to offer it to her, or this is my last email that I'm going to send you. But this is the last time that you're going to get this. Or it might be, hey, this course is not going to be offered anymore. Or hey, it's going away. Whatever it is, it has to be some kind of fear base. And I don't like that fear base, but maybe, people tend to take more action when they know this is the last chance. Like concert tickets. People 9 times out of 10 don't buy concert tickets the first day. They wait. And when they realize that most of the tickets are about gone, then they take action. So a lot of people take action when they feel like this is the last chance. That is just everybody. Anything. We try to run up to the, to get the last piece of chicken because we don't think nobody else, that we won't get it anymore. It's the same concept. Okay. So think of that, right? So Stephanie says, do you have the welcome email series? Girl, I'm going to share that with you in just a second. I ain't going to leave y'all hanging, right? Shelly says, definitely true, right? People will take action. So don't think of the fear email as if you think that like that, right? Some of you might not, because you understand that this is a business. You're running a business, right? And so you definitely want to share with people that this is the last chance, especially if it's at a discount price, or this is the last time they can use a coupon. Coupon sales are really big. Like, we know, oh my gosh, this is about to expire. I got to take action. So look at it that way, okay? So Stephanie just asked me a great question, but this is the email autoresponder that you will use when people opt into your freebie. But Stephanie asked me a wonderful question. And Stephanie, I got your answer. Because inside of my store, in the 7 Below store, I do have a special offer called the special offer email templates. And inside of this special offer email templates are the templates for the gain, logic, fear emails. It does include the welcome email. It includes the gain email, the logic email, and the fear email. All of it is written out. It's fill in the blank. All you have to do is drop your information in there, right? And you get these 4 emails already written out for you for only $1. So you can go to my $7 and below store by going to alisemichelle.com/7 and below. And these emails are there. Okay. She says, Stephanie says, I need that today. Yes. Yeah, girl, go ahead. Go spend your $1. It's just $1. And any additional email templates are there as well. So guys, just go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Write the email address down. Write the URL down, alisemichelle.com/7 and below, so that you can get these email templates. It includes the welcome email, the gain email, the logic email, and the fear email. And here's the really great thing about these email templates. You can use them for anything. Anything. If you've got a course, if you've got a template, if you've got a coaching service, laser coaching services that you want to offer, you can use those templates for all of that. Okay. So y'all got that? Let me know if y'all got that down. Let me know if y'all got that URL down. Shelly says, I purchased that in March. Awesome. Yes. See, now I'm sharing with you how to use them. Thank you, Shelly, for buying that. All right, so let's go on. So we ready? Ready. All right. So the next thing is the lead magnet. So you can sell your course inside of previous lead magnets that you've already created. Y'all know that? And that last page of your lead magnet, you can offer your course, especially if that lead magnet relates to the course. So that workbook that I sent out, and I should have done this, but I didn't because I didn't have time, but I'm going to go back. So I'm giving y'all true transparency here. The workbook that the people are downloading as a freebie, right? That last page of that workbook could be, hey guys, sign up for my how to get clients, how to create and sell your course online. I gave them the workbook, but maybe they need the video training as well. So y'all know what I'm about to do? This 4 videos for the month that I'm doing this video series, this masterclass series that I'm doing on how to create and sell your online course on automatically. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to bundle this course up, these videos that I'm doing, and I am going to sell them as a masterclass in my store. So that workbook that's now a free download, I'm going to put a page in the back of the workbook, probably in the front of the workbook, to say, if you need additional services or you need additional help, here's a course that will walk you through this workbook. And I'm going to have a link for them to go buy. Y'all see that? So I'm taking what I'm using already and I'm turning it into a course. I'm using my lead magnet, which is the workbook that comes along with this course. So this is full transparency that I'm sharing with you. And then I am going to sell the course inside of that free lead magnet. Let me know if that makes sense to you guys. Did I just share something new with you guys? Let me know. Because if this is not making sense to you, or you feel like, girl, this ain't no value, girl, you ain't saying nothing that I don't already know. Let me know, because I can stop. I can go grab me some lunch today. But let me know if this is making sense. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie, thank you for purchasing those emails. Yes, thank you for the love. Thank you. Yes, because I know this is making sense. It's such a simple tactic that you can implement into your business that sometimes we just forget. Arnetta says, I have so many emails and have not done anything with them. Well, Arnetta, we're going to work with that. We're going to work with that because y'all know, I know this is a little bit off topic. Emails are money. When someone gives you their email, you now have a way to sell or offer something to them anytime you want. These social media streets, we don't own them. And if Facebook decides to go away, If Instagram has a blackout or TikTok just decides to say, look, Instagram's stealing us, right? We might as well just give up or sell TikTok to Insta or Facebook, then we lose all of our contacts. We lose all of our followers. But when we have their emails, we can always go back to them. I remember when Instagram went out for a while, right? Y'all, that was a while ago, but it was such like, oh, I can't post, I can't, whatever. But I ain't worried about that because I had my email list and I could send whatever I was going to post on social media, I can send to my email list, which is a better list. Those people are warm people. Those people are interested in you. They already like you, know you, and they trust you. They trusted you with their email. So that's a really important list. So I know, let me get off my soapbox on that. But on that, I'm going to help you with that. So don't worry about that. Okay. All right. So that's inside the lead magnet. Now, what's next? Next thing is on our website. You have a spot on your website to send people to your course. So if you don't have a course right now, that's fine. That's just fine. Don't worry about that. Just know that you want to make sure you have a space to put that you have a course to go to. So on my website, I send people to my success store or my $7 and below store. And on my $7 below store are my courses in my templates. If you don't have a place on your, like if you want to have one course, then you can actually embed that course onto your site. So if I go back to slide 1, let me see. Let me go back to that email. Go back to that email one right there. Okay, right here, this special email template. This is on my e-commerce store, right? I use an e-commerce service called Sellfy. And I can actually, if I only have one product to sell or one masterclass to sell, I can embed this onto my website and then send people a link to go and buy my course from there. Okay, so I can do that on my website. So the website tactic is a little bit more techy, but I want to give you options of all the different places. So right now I've shared with you your email autoresponder, and I've shared with you, what was the other one? Inside of your lead magnet. And now I'm sharing with you, you can embed your course onto your website. All right. And again, if I haven't said this enough, these are multiple options. You don't have to do all of them. If you take one and implement, you are good to go, right? Shelly and Stephanie already downloaded the emails. The templates are so easy to fill out. They can have their autoresponder ready to go by the end of today. Okay. That would be enough. If they did that, that would be totally enough. Some of you might be at the beginning result of creating your lead magnet. You know now at the last page, you need to have some call to action to send them to a course. Or here's the thing, maybe you don't have the course ready and you send them to a wait list and say, hey, I'm about to work on a course. You want to be the first to know? Click here so that you can be on the wait list. So if you don't even have it ready, you ain't got to. You can pre-sell it. Put them on a wait list, right? So don't overthink this. Chantel says, what did you say you use? I use a site called Sellfy. It is SELLFY.com. We'll put it in a Sellfy. I do have a discounted link. I put it in the comments. Chantel, so if you want that discounted link, let me know. All right? Send me a reminder and I'll send that to you. Okay. Yes, Stephanie uses it. My husband uses it. I just recommended it to another person yesterday because they do not charge you for using it. So they have a zero platform. They have a zero option, like zero. They have a free option and then they have a paid option. And so if any of you are ever interested in selling like physical products, like t-shirts and mugs, then Sellfy is also great for that. They allow you to sell digital products, they allow you to sell physical products, and they allow you to sell like online services as well. So I definitely need to do a training on that. And I will. That probably be part of this series. That probably be a training that I do inside the Coaching Business Simplified. So when you guys join the Culture Business Simplify, you get additional techie type training as well. So if you're not a member, you might want to think about that. Okay. All right. So on your website, the next one is the link in your bio. The link in your bio, y'all, that is prime real estate. So the link in the bio options are on your YouTube channel, on your TikTok, on your LinkedIn, on your Facebook, and your Instagram. Any place that you have an opportunity to put a URL, right? One of my girlfriends called that the URL. I think that's so funny when she says that. She calls the URL the URL. Uh, but that's where you can put your link to your course. So I give you examples of people that I found online who actually have it on their Instagram page. So right here in their Instagram page, you got Erin on the Demand. She has it on her TikTok, and Erin on Demand has it in her YouTube. Okay, right here on the corner. Your YouTube banner is also a place that you can have links to send people to your website, right? Arnetta says, I'm going to get mine. Yes, girl. Thank you. All right. So you got your link in the bio. Y'all always talk about the link in the bio. That is prime real estate. I think a lot of people also miss that you can put links on your Facebook personal page. So you know where Facebook has your where you put your information about if you're married, what school you went to. Well, y'all fill out all that stuff. Maybe you don't want to have to put where you were born or where you live or where you're from. You ain't got to do all that. But they also ask you about your website. They ask you where other places people can follow you at. Fill out your personal uh, page profile. All of that information can go there. Okay. So don't miss out on that. So the link in the bio concept on YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram are prime real estate to sell your course. These are assets that we already have, right? All right, all right. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about, and this is the fifth asset, this is the last one, is going to be your email signature. Your email signature. And I know a lot of you have email signatures, right? I see those beautiful email signatures out there, right? I see y'all's photos in the back and beginning and the behind, at the bottom of the email. Well, have you thought about changing it up, adding a link that takes them to a course? Maybe you have several that you can interchange. I know you're saying, Elise, that's hard. That's being extra. But look, guys, we have to start thinking more like, let me give you our face. Let me give them before I said it. A lot of times we've been using the email signature like corporate business. And part of that is because in a corporate framework, we had those email signatures to tell them who we are, what our position is, and what our email address, right? Very corporate like. But now you are a CEO. You are a CEO coach that is building your business. And that corporate mentality worked for corporate America when you were working for the man. You're not working for the man anymore. You're working for you. Wow, yo, tool, you, right? And so you have to think about other ways that people will come in contact with your content. So if you don't have a fancy email signature banner like this, these are called content upgrades. These are sending people to freebies. You can also send them to paid things. You can send them to wherever you want to, but the email signature at the bottom is prime real estate for you to do this, that you can send people to different places. So what I like to do with my email signature when I use it, because again, I'm just being transparent with you guys. I need to be adding a lot of these things to my site as well. I have 2 out of 3. Okay, I have 2 out of 5 already, right? That I'm going to work with. But at the bottom of your email signature, you can still have your information, right? But that link that you send them to can be a link that has like your link tree page. That can be the page that you send them to. And if you don't have a lot of information on your LinkedIn tree, a link tree page, then you can have the different courses that you have. So you want to give people the opportunity to always see what they can purchase from you. what you have to offer. So that email signature could be, if you are fancy and you have time and maybe you have an assistant, maybe your email signature can change. That based off the email that you're sending people, that they can actually be downloading, or you can be selling something different every time you send out an email. Now, I know that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not recommending that. I just said that's an option. But I like to keep things simple. And simple is that you think about your email signature, sending people to the course. Okay. Sending people to the course. She says, I know this is off topic, but I love your earrings. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Arnetta. I, and side note, I know this is off topic. Arnetta, let me tell you guys about doing videos. Okay. And because I am not a person who wears a lot of makeup, y'all know that this is probably like the best makeup technique that you're going to get. And because I don't wear a lot of color, I use earrings, jewelry, and my lipstick as the pop of color in my videos so that it's an attention grabber. Okay. I do those things on purpose. Sometimes I use earrings that are totally a different color than what I'm wearing so that I keep y'all's attention. That is the educator in me. And I know that's a lesson I learned a long time ago because we all have short attention spans. I use StreamYard in the same way that I go in and out. I give y'all full view. I give you full view like this. I give you me over to the left-hand side. I give you half a screen with the slides. And sometimes I give you me at the bottom. And then sometimes I give you full slide. Those are all attention grabbers to help you not stay focused, but stay awake, right? So that's an additional tip for you guys. I know you didn't ask that, but y'all know y'all always get some bonuses with me. But that's where when she said that she liked my earring, I did that on purpose. But thank you, Arnell. All right. So email signature, y'all got all that, right? Plus all the other stuff that I shared. All right, so here's a quick review of everything that we talked about today. I want you to look at what you already have. Now, I bet you guys right now, the wheels are turning. Y'all, it's just turning. Click, click, click. I can hear it, right? Look at what you already have and start optimizing your current assets. The assets that you already have, I want you to start optimizing them. Again, if you only have one or two of out of the five, that's great. If you have none, just write a list, knowing that when you start to create them, these are the things that you want to add. All of us have an email. I know that. So we can start that right now. Even if you don't have a paid course, you need to have an email signature that is sending them to your website to look at what you have. Even if it's to sign up for discovery session. I need for you to get in the habit of using what you already have to send people to get used to clicking the button and sending them somewhere. Okay. You also want you to either learn or use features that make it easy. Sometimes we get, I know, overwhelmed with the techie stuff. Sometimes we let technology stop us from being great. But y'all do know that it's called YouTube University. Anything you want to know is on YouTube. And that's saying something. And if you really want to learn it, it's there on YouTube. If you still are stuck with learning these new features, that's where I come in at. When you join the Coaching Business Simplified, you can ask me anything. And a lot of times when you guys ask me techie stuff, I hop on and I do a demo right then and there, especially if I have time to do it. If not, then I work behind the scenes. I record it, and then 2 days later, the video is up showing you how to do it. So don't allow technology to get in the way of you doing what you need to do, right? Hamilton says, oh my God, I started writing my masterclass since I found you. And Eileen, you both are amazing. Found you and Eileen, you both are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Miss Eileen is the GOAT. She is the bomb. I love Miss Eileen. All right. So where was I? Oh, okay. Learn to use features that make it easy. And then the last thing, you already have what you need. If I have not said that to you enough, you already have what you need. I'm pausing because I want that to stick in. I want that to marinate in the brain. You already have what you need.